welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, opportunity, an early goal. It is the ideal opening. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Tyson. And a fine tackle. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And it's a quality pass. Can he put it away? And it's there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Read it well. Dangerous looking attack. Really important tackle. Davids. Could be dangerous. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Blocking it. Dangerous ball. No-nonsense clearance. Fanny. And he's taken it away. Oh, yes, what a pass. And that's a very good parry. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Good visualisation and execution. Possession and patience, the watchwords. This looks more than decent. Could be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Davids. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And let's give credit to the defending. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, 2-1 it is here. Davids. Brilliant pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Will it happen for them? They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. easy meat for the goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Teammate available. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a textbook interception. Davids. Really getting stuck in. Could be dangerous. Could be threatening. Dinamo have it once again. Now can she get on the end of this one? Just straying offside. Stam. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And options in the centre. Very effective pass. A concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Guillaume. Tyson. Could cross it in here. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Strong but fair tackle. Davids. And defensive play to be applauded. And he has options available. And play halted, free kick given. Tyson. Nicely timed tackle. Still looking for space. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. They could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Distributing it well. Credit to them for winning back possession. Might work out. Smuggled away. Keeping it moving dynamically. And offside it is. Dinamo have the ball again. That's a good-looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, great read there to intercept. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Stam. Priest. Tyson. Clean challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Guillaume. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And we saw the situation developing. That's a good-looking ball. A deft clearance. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Favouring the short one. Played towards the back post. And he's clear as lines. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. That's a good pass. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
What can Dinamo do from this position? Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Moving the ball really well here. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Guillaume. Davids. It might be on for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's opening up for them. And that is going to close the book on the first half here in the Ruhrpott. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Priest. Davids. Decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Stam. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Priest. Guillaume. Could be dangerous. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Dennis. Mavuba. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good pass. Can he take the chance? Pressing like that will help the cause. Priest. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to pick out a teammate. Very effective pass. And defensive play to be applauded. This might be ideal for the counter. Spot on with that tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Will it happen for them? And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And easily intercepted. Davids. And very deftly cut out. Oh, good-looking run. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Can he convert? Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Delivering it. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight.
Well, as those stats tell us, Dinamo have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Oh, a fine block. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And over it comes. Well, no end product. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, let's see what they can do here. Could play it in. That's a useful cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the referee blows for a foul. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Could be threatening. And a confident clearance. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? But he's gone short with it. And a good-looking ball. A very effective clearance. Committed challenge. Fruitful-looking attack. And given away by Dinamo. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Will he play it in? And nobody on her. Corner kick forthcoming. who's going to get on the end of it? No-nonsense piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there's the delivery. It might still be problematic. It looks promising. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Options in the middle. Well, it was their own throw-in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Good-looking move. Really fine piece of defence. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Guillaume. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Sound piece of defending. Needs to be careful here. What's the keeper doing here? Can he put them in front? And beyond the last defender, offside. And easily intercepted. Feeding it through. And what a magical save it was! Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent their last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Delivering it. It's not a particularly good corner there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a throw-in it's going to be. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, there's the pullback. Well, not a great ball played in. A chance now with the corner. And there's the delivery. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Superbly done. How many players would try that? In it goes. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he's beaten the keeper. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. And he scores. So lethal in front of goal. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And there it is. Perfectly executed. And it's gone in. Low and accurate, that penalty. Can he remain calm? Oh, he saved it! Well, this could be the one. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good...
growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Live coverage next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
An effective challenge. And that was a very fine read. Toraman. Kebe. Savic. A chance to whip it in. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, good strike! Oh, magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Tyson. And that's an important intervention. Hagen. And passing it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. An encouraging move from the Pirates. And play halted, free kick given. Well, no way through. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, in there to tidy up. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Kebe. Priest. Davids. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Could be. And that's a very good parry. To give them the advantage. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Priest. Stam. Being pressed hard. Working so hard to win back possession. They might be able to get in now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And slipped through beautifully. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, just overplayed it. And comfortable for the keeper. And crossed in there. Will it happen this time? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Savage. An alert intervention. Tyson. Stam. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Throw-ins given.
Well, the Pirates have certainly struggled in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, good vision. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well read to win possession back. Hagen. Plenty of support here. Untidy on the ball. Stam. Priest. A good vision there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The delivery. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, and it's the Pirates with the lead here. But this game far from being done and dusted. Priest. Possession regained by the Pirates. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's not a bad ball. The Pirates pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Danger still on. Tyson. Davids. And a throw-in it's going to be. A chance to whip it in. Chance to equalise. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Dijk. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Ibrahim. Kebe. And Pirates moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Good ball over the top. It needs an accurate cross. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Kebe. And into the last 30 minutes now. Promising possession, this.
That's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Priest. Davids. And space to exploit, maybe. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kebe. And he has options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Options in the centre. It's a neat move. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. 20 minutes to go. Tyson. And the Pirates did well to make sure possession changed hands. Able to skip past his man. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Dangerous ball. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Kebe. And the ball's gone. Kebe. It's a weighted pass. Sends it back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And the cross goes in. Winning back possession. Guillaume. Dangerous looking attack. Must take the lead here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. He's in behind. Great movement. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be troublesome. Can he find someone at the far post? And the move breaks down. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Punching it clear. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. And he's fired it against the post. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Will he play it in? Class it away. Moving forward effectively. And fed forwards. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Tyson. And crossed in there. Is it going to be? And a decent save. Full credit. He has teammates around him. Can they get in behind them? Not the best clearance. And whipped into the box. Promising position, this. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. A chance to whip it in. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. It's there for him. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
And players waiting in the centre. And he read it well. Decent position. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Perfect tackle. Beautiful pass. Davids. Well, they've given him too much space. Played into the box. And offside it is. Really clever pressing. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, kickers are showing good width here. Abdi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And possibilities here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. Doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. And that's great work to keep it in play. And scope for them to produce something exciting. There to win it back. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the kicker's trailing by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, it still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
The referee's whistle, and so the first half has come to an end here at the Signal Iduna Park. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Guillaume. Well-timed tackle. Dijk. Guillaume. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Could be threatening. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Tyson. That is how to apply the pressure. And teammates to play it to. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He got in the way of that cross. Stam. And teammates around him. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. Can he finish this? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And possession given away by the kickers. Davids. Well, now it's the turn of the kickers. A lot of space to attack. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Can they get in behind them? Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Taken short. The delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? What to like about that pass? Oh, to level the match. What a vital intervention. Throw-ins given. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He just let his opponent glide by. And the cross smuggled away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. And nothing comes of this attack. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a strong tackle. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, who can he play it to? Davids. Fed over towards the back post. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Decent position. This could be it. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Targets available, cross comes in. Well, no damage done. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. So a throw in here. Could be threatening. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Dangerous looking attack. It has to be. Well, they really needed that save and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Good ball to switch the play. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek.
high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Benjamin. Tom. So to the keeper. Benjamin. That's useful play. Throw-in's given. And clears the danger. Plenty of support here. Tyson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Needs to take great care. Tom. A bit sloppy in possession. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Read it superbly to take back possession. We're getting the ball forward. And that's a corner. Playing it in. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Might work out. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Has eyes for goal. Huge block. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, no problems defensively. And options in the centre. Still passing it around with authority. And whipped into the box. Well, no damage done. Possession one. An attack full of promise. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Stam. Good idea. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
He has teammates around him. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Could be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Priest. Now what can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. Played over. Appeared to be in two minds. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, thumped clear. Oh, good vision there. Clearly offside. Davids. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Getting in there to intercept. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And teammates to play it to. And a chance for the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Tyson. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, could be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Going short. And a good-looking ball. He could profit, you know. Could be troublesome. Well, not cleared away completely. The defender doing his job. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. And unable to keep the ball. That's a good-looking ball. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Tom. Might work out. Cleared away comprehensively. Winning back possession. Tyson. Well, that's a super ball over the top. He's still dangerous. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Gerrard. He'll try his luck here. And the post denied him. Well, threat over for now. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Promising out wide. Regained possession. That is a tackle and a half. Benjamin. In a decent position now. Played towards the near post. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Well, he's given us away. Benjamin. Brilliant pass. Might lead to a chance. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Gerrard. Benjamin. Danger averted for now. 15 minutes left for play. An effective challenge. Now, options are plenty. Just straying offside. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Tension building, still level. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Taken short. Dangerous looking attack. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. So a throw in here. And possession changing hands. On the offensive. And she's hit it with authority. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Played over. What an absolute waste of a corner. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Tyson. Well, this could really help the cause. It's there for him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Will it happen for them? Brilliantly blocked. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they create something? Super challenge. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Kidd. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? In possession, Lopez. Can he do it? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. That's a good-looking shot. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Guillaume. A really good pass. No-nonsense clearance. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Tyson. Davids. Oh, moving it nicely. Stopped a surefire goal. Might lead to a chance. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Tyson. Kidd. And beyond the last defender, offside. Good work by the Ducks to make sure possession changed hands. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Using his physical strength to shield it. Kidd. It might be on for them. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Priest. Guillaume. Stam. And it's the turn of the Ducks now. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, she could finish. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Stam. Well, they have the ball once more. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty.
In it goes! Coolly converted. So 2-0 now.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And there to intervene. Players waiting in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Lopez on the ball. This looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, he's certainly not alone. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. This could be troublesome. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. That's very effective, good high pressing. Watt. And the keeper with the ball. Not great distribution from the keeper. Kidd. Now Lopez. A very timely interception. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Reading it well, and that's a very good parry. Well, pressing really high. Davids. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the Ducks very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Dyke. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Could get themselves back into it. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Good idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Stam. Dijk. Plenty of support here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Ducks have it back. Decent position. Tyson. And that's an important intervention. This looks interesting. Throw-ins given. And into the last 30 minutes now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Oh, danger here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kidd. Might lead to a chance. Determined defending. Oh, moving it nicely. In position. Well, and the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Is it going to be 4-0? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Trying to open them up. Will he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Good use of advantage there. Let's see about the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. On a time for cool heads. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Just 10 minutes to go. And in the right position to read it. It is to be a throw-in. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Mosailem. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Able to skip past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Tyson. It might be on for them. The referee correctly decided it should be. Huge block.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Has eyes for goal. Just the challenge that was required. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Played towards the back post. And the attack fizzling out. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result